dear wife. Mr. Davies will tell you what's happening here tonight. He's a good man and has done everything he can for me. I suppose there's some other good men here, too, only they don't seem to realize what they're doing. They're the ones I feel sorry for.
These fellas will go a long way to get the guy that killed Larry Kincaid. Lynching?
Remember, this ain't just rustling. It's murder.
Wait a minute, men. Don't let's go off half-cocked and do something we'll be sorry for. We want to act in a reasoned and legitimate manner, not like a lawless mob.
Thought you liked excitement.
I got nothing particular against hanging a murdering rustler. Just I don't like doing it in the dark.
A hanging? Well, what have we done? With your permission, gentlemen, we'll wait till daylight.
Aren't you even going to tell us what we're accused of?
Rustling. Ever hear of it?
Rustling.
And murder.
Murder.
You got any doubts, Teddy? I say let's call off this party.
This is only slightly any of your business, my friend. Remember that?
Hanging's any man's business that's around.
Even in this godforsaken country, I've got a right to a trial.
You're getting a trial that 28 are the only kind of judges murderers and rustlers get in what you call this godforsaken country.
So far, the jury don't like your story.
I sure wish we was well out of this here business.
It's a way of spending time.
This man taking on himself the vengeance of the Lord.
Think the Lord cares much about what's happening up here tonight?
Listen, man. I'm not trying to obstruct justice. But just as this young man says, this is a farce. And it'll be murder if you carry it through. All he's asking is what every man is entitled to. A fair trial.
Go for you. You got to go there by yourself. Oh, you got to stand before your maker. You got to stand there by yourself. Nobody here can stand for you.
Keep your chin up. You can only die once, son.
One of the greatest British films ever made. I've mentioned The Red Shoes before, also by the same two men, Michael Powell and Emmerich Pressburger. It's hard to overstate how impressive and influential their movies are, and several of their films are ones I call favorites. This film is about an old general who reflects on his life and the way in which the world has changed since. Friendships are made, romances blossom, all done in impeccably efficient but never rushed fashion. The Colonel Blimp of the title refers to a cartoon character that represented a satire of the British Army Command.
But you damned young idiot, war starts at midnight, haven't you been told?
Oh, yes, sir. That's why we're here.
It means that right is might, after all. The Germans have shelled hospitals, bombed open towns, sunk neutral ships, used poison gas, and we won.
Though the British way does not always end up working in the country's favor, as with the Blitz, proving that the enemy will continue to fight dirty until England steps up to the plate themselves.
Clive, if you let yourself be defeated by them just because you are too fair to hit back the same way they hit at you, there won't be any methods but Nazi methods.
The color photography here is a little more subdued than Powell and Pressburger's other more famous pictures, like Black Narcissus and The Tales of Hoffman. But it is nonetheless wonderful. And the sets are marvelous, especially during the World War I scenes. I think the show stealer is often Anton Walbrook, who plays the German guy whose name is hard to pronounce, Theo Kretschmar Schuldorf, or just Theo. His first scene has no dialogue from him, and it's one of the best in the movie. Tense and fascinating for the details it portrays, the process of dueling from a vanished age. The movie doesn't over-explain situations, and often people speak in German without subtitles or someone explaining what they're saying. It's easy enough to figure out, as Clive does. And that duel scene, we don't actually see the duel, the camera literally flies off. The movie only dwells on what it needs to. Even at its 163-minute runtime, it doesn't feel long. Theo's character goes through a brilliant and tragic arc, fighting for a losing nation, then being rejected by his own children after the rise of Nazism. As with Powell and Pressburger's other films, there are elements that transcend reality, like Clive seeing the same face on different women throughout the years. It's the changing face of England. And that's what the film is about, tragic as it can sometimes be, with all the complexities that come with it.
Discourteous, but I can't understand why people like being married.
I must have an heir.
Is that why you married me? To have an heir?
If you'd let me find a house for you, you could break with Clarissa.
Why me? Suppose you break with Clarissa.
Eh? What do you mean? Oh, no. You can put that thought right out of your head. There'll be no scandal.
Very well, we must wait.
You mean you had no idea of my coming here?
Well, I've told you. Why do you keep asking, Mr. Redford?
I just wanted to make sure. Oh, it seems I have to make my speech of thanks to Mrs. Barbary.
Hester? So she arranged it to surprise me. Isn't that just like her?
Yes, just like her. There's one factor you've overlooked. Me. You see, I'm not a gentleman. I swear by God that if she comes to any harm through you, I'll break that lovely neck of yours with less regret than I'd stamp on a snake. Good night.
I've changed my mind about thrashing you, Rugby. It'll give me great pleasure to kill you. Name your time and weapons.
Well, time is now, and the weapons are these.
We've only had one summer together. It's not much in a lifetime, is it?
There'll be others.
No. No others.
You may have a new establishment, Hester, anywhere you please, but discreet.
And alone.
Ostensibly.
Where shall I be without Clarissa's protection?
You will have mine.
Very different, Rowan. A kept woman. No!
sleep, and that's about all. You don't even have any real conversations.
From your uncles. My Uncle Charles?
Charlie.
Oh.
Charles, you're looking great. One of the prettiest girl on the block.
Charles. We're all happy now, Uncle Charlie. Look at us. We're sort of like twins, don't you see?
Not good to find out too much, Charlie.
I'll find it out. Those must be the questionnaire men.
I won't see them.
When I told him about you, he was really interested.
There's a man loose in this country. We're after him. This man we want may be your uncle.
I don't believe you.
Because if he's the guy, I'm going to catch up with him, Charlie. Remember that. And you're going to keep your mouth shut. How much do you know about your uncle?
Where's Charlie?
She'll be down for dinner. She doesn't look quite herself.
Here's my girl.
You don't need to play any games with it tonight.
You know what he's done, don't you?
When are you leaving, Uncle Charlie? I hope he stays here forever.
Don't start imagining things.
I seem pretty sure he's the man we want. Why?
I'm not going, you see. Do you know the world is a foul sty?
Faded, fat, greedy women.
They're alive. They're human beings.
Are they?
E cosa vuol dire? Ehi, pensatele! Ehi, pensai che taipi! Avvocato.
Non deve essere molto comodo, giovanotto, viaggiare sul duro, eh?
Sta a vedere che dovremmo mettere un materasso per i vagabondi. Avanti, avanti, facciamo presto.
Oh, bisogna stare attenti, perché quelli sono capaci di portarsi via tutto un pollaio. Quanti litri vi faccio oggi?
Fammi il pieno. Bragana.
Bragana.
No, non è ancora. Cazzo, cucciali. Cucciali.
Fiorello, l'amore bello vicino a te, mi fa cantare, mi fa sognare, chissà perché. Fior di merda.
Si mangia qui? Ti domando se si mangia qui. Guarda, io pago, eh?
Va bene, ma si mangia di là. Aspetta in sala che te lo porterò io.
Buono. Hai a che fare con quel pancione là fuori, tu?
È mio marito.
Fortunato di avere una donna come te, che cucina così bene.
Non sprecarti. Non sono una cuoca io. Aspetta nella sala.
Fa caldo qui vicino ai fornelli.
Hai le spalle come un cavallo. E ti fa impressione un po' di caldo.
Giovanna, tieni d'occhio al pollaio, eh? Che poco fa abbiamo messo le mani addosso a un rubagalline nascosto su un camion. Deve essere ancora qua attorno. Questi tipi non si sa mai che cosa hanno in testa.
E adesso perché non mangi?
Sai, può avere l'idea di fare qualche colpo. Se ne sentono tanti di questi tempi. Anche l'altro giorno a Polesella uno ha rubato in una casa e poi non l'hanno più trovato. C'è anche sul giornale. E non vorrei che... Proprio te cercavo. Chi ti ha dato il permesso di farla entrare in cucina? Ma sei matta? Questo è capace di portarsi via anche i piatti. Andiamo, bello mio. Qui c'è il Bragana che, grazie a Dio, il cervello gli funziona ancora. Tu spennellati le unghie tutto il santo giorno, signora baronessa, e in cambio sta casa mia pare una piazza.
Ah, te la prendi con me, perché sei furbo tu. Fai tanti discorsi e poi lo lasci andare via senza pagare.
Senza pagare?
Sì, non ho pagato.
E perché non me l'hai detto prima?
Perché?
Adesso lo aggiusto io. Ehi! Giovanotto! Un momento! Te l'avevo detto, eh? Che a Bragano non gli tocca il naso a nessuno. Al tuo paese si mangia senza pagare?
Ma cosa ti figlia?
A non fare lo stupido. Non hai pagato. Me l'ha detto mia moglie.
Te l'ha detto tua moglie?
Sì.
Una bella storia anche